Hey, welcome back to the stream. Focus on D&D. Let me just unmute. Anima, yeah. What's up, you? Okay then. Are you here, are we?
I'm here.
Okay, so last time we all made it to the Longo or the Giltchkeeper farm, and now currently on an investigation during what's up with these fake
treasures,
idols,
relics.
treasures, relics. Yeah, that just to be planted randomly.
Okay.
And right now it's getting to the evening, so it's gonna start guard duty, I guess. To see if anything, sparked up and stuff.
Alright.
I would like to roll perception.
Yeah, you'll designate you designate to whatever location you want to go to, be it by the milk tank pen or the milk tank drinking fountain thingy, one by the shed, and far into the deep farm bit and stuff.
I'll say the one goes by the milk pen.
Okay.
Alright, you can't see.
You are just chilling, gonna easy, make it to the milk. You just came to the milk tank to see if the revive still.
Are the milk tanks alright?
Nope.
Damn.
Well, how are we gonna get milk then?
We don't.
No thinking.
Damn.
Milk no more. And now the farm is ruined.
We're waiting.
So what were the other options?
There's deep by one of the silos, and then one by the shed.
I guess I'll check the shed. Nothing scary ever happens at the shed.
Nope.
That's a damn lie.
Well, in the shed is where the majority of the ones that were placed up, were picked up, were put into. But some that had been gone missing. They had though previously. So you're there sort of make sure no one ends in and out. You shouldn't need to be and stuff. And that means that Connor's by.
Do I see anything?
You hear the wind blow and hit a few leaves. That's about it. Though really, nothing too out of the norm. Like you hear it's like noise, but like it's clearly it's the leaves just blowing the wind.
Alright, so what's the last place?
The silo.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna check the silo.
It just cuts to, what is it, Friday Part 3? Or is it part
Which
2?
one?
Which Friday movie ends with Jason at the silo?
I don't know, I haven't watched them in a while.
I don't remember him being there's a barn.
I know there's a silo scene in Saw 8.
The newest Saw. Whichever Saw movie has the green silo, I remember.
I'm thinking of a barn.
Yeah, you're probably thinking of the barn where it gets hung.
Yeah. Part 2, I think.
Okay, so, you're looking around the silo. You do hear like something moving, but like sometimes it just turns to be like a Pikachu. It is just like Pikachu just sort of rummage around like the rummage around it is and stuff.
That's not supposed to be there. Chase it out.
Get it out of here.
Listen, Mr. DeLongo's not with me right now, so I'm not going to chase out the Pikachu.
Damn.
I think, oh hey, a mouse. That's totally normal to be in a farm. So I exit the silo.
All right.
So, did you guys find anything?
Nope.
The way you're saying is that we ain't found shit.
Pretty much.
I am worried. I'm not liking this.
It is a very quiet night. We were expecting more panic.
Panic!
Well,
Panic,
there's
mayhem.
certainly panic over there.
What? Nah.
Nah,
I was
nothing
expecting
bad ever
panic.
happens at the Longo
Police
Farm.
sirens.
It's just a chill night on the farm.
Oh no, there's a
That's
fire!
not panic.
Oh no!
That's not panic. That's just a normal Monday.
No, it's
Me,
just
you're not wrong,
saber-tooth.
Noel. You're not freaking wrong.
What's the name of the frickin' bee barrel?
Snaggletooth.
Snaggletooth. Frickin' Snaggletooth just causing some mayhem. Don't worry about it. Wee, 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 wee.
Okay, so the out of all the sort of the major spots you checked out, the milk pen, clear as day, nothing seemed to be like out of the norm, right? Nothing has been moved or shaked. Everything seemed to be cleaner. The barn, the shed on the other hand, though, there's been from like basically what the fuck is his name again? Which cousin was it again who was with us? And our uncle. Busy.
Daryl.
No, that's the other one.
Don't you dare.
No, that's the other one.
It's not even. There's not
What do you
even.
mean another one?
That's the other one. What the fuck is...
There is no uncle named Daryl.
What about cousin?
No, little brother.
Dale!
Nephew.
Dale, that was it.
Yeah.
You-
Can't we name our character something other than the letter D for crying out loud?
You see, Bryan.
Jared.
Could have called him, Jim, Jimmy, Jimothy. I don't give a damn. Just something that's not with the letter D.
Bryan, I have to inform you of this, that
What?
all these Giltchkeeper family were named by me approximately 2 years ago, so it's my B this time.
yeah.
Well, point still stands though. Daryl is just a name that's just synonymous with this thing, and I'm just like, I don't want to hear another Daryl as long as I live.
Yeah, basically.
Alright.
No, okay. So Dale goes like, yeah, so I had a quick scan around and looks to be like, yeah, milk pen, a check in there, nothing to be in a hurry. Barn, the shed. We need to look a bit of a close look next thing, because I noticed there was like something had been digging around the back, but like, I think shoot away like the creature. I think shoot away the. I think it was a rat. I think it was a shoot away.
I'm sorry, someone's been what?
A rat
Digging
had
around back there.
been digging out the back of the bin.
Digging, okay.
What do you think? For the fucking thing I said?
I heard digging around back there, and somebody's goofing up.
I heard dicking around.
Digging around.
That rat I was horny.
Dish. So
What do you mean?
Down the pokey nip. Or wherever the catnip equivalent would be, Pokemon would be. Yeah, it was like catnip. And it goes like, and goes like to Vincent.
How much poffins?
Yeah, the good kind. And goes like, so. He goes like, Vincent, did you happen to see the Pikachu, a Pikachu just roaming around the silo for a bit?
Nope.
There's a Pikachu in the silo?
There was.
Where'd it go?
I didn't see anything.
I shoot out magic around some managed to. But I think that may not be the only thing tonight though, because that Pikachu. It's been a while though. That Pikachu's been around for a while. It's been. This is the first time in a long time he's gone more daring. Same with the rat as well, pretty much being more daring as well. Normally there's more of them. There's only one that was. Anyway, for now, I will do another check. You can go into the house and have some food you can. Well, I'll do more pro trial around with my Pokemon and stuff. So you're gonna proceed to head into the house then?
No, I think the Longo's gonna take another walk around too.
What?
Alright.
I'll accompany DeLongo.
I'll just go to the house then. For some variety's sake.
Okay, so
Listen, there's two people. I feel like it's better for if you're investigating two people together.
Yeah, back to back. Make sure nothing bad is going on.
Yes.
Don't worry, DeLongo. I have weapons.
He sure does.
I have your stick.
okay, so let's go with Celis going to the house. You get to the back door. That's sort of been a gate slightly open for you to get in and stuff. And
Okay.
roll to see if you noticed anything, or persuasion check, but yeah. Yeah, perspective. What the fuck it would be?
Perception.
Perception. Thank you. You hit the door, and the Nori. You do smell a nice aroma. You do though in the kitchen bit.
What is that aroma?
And so you head in, and then into the kitchen. You see there's a pie.
Oh boy. But what pie is it?
Peekaberry.
Pecha berry. And I was just like, this is like a little like tax and saying it. I've been guarding here's a pie for you to share. So
Well, that's nice of them.
Yeah, so do you proceed to, I guess, have some pie?
I'd probably just leave it alone until Vincent and DeLongo come in. We can all share it together.
Real homie.
The realist.
Bryan, why don't you roll with me? Okay, so you hear like a slight bang sound you do in the basement. Or at least in a door by the stairs, at least downwards it does.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. What is that sound? Shall I go explore?
Yes, no prompt. It's up to you to decide, Bryan.
Would be really funny if I summoned Stack Attacker.
In the house?
Yeah, go ahead, homie. It's an emergency.
No, I'm not. But just in case, I do send out Zangoose next to me.
So you get to the door. That is sort of like where the bang is coming from. It is, but not like it's like a distant bang if like you're leading through the door. It is. Do you open and or break the door?
You break down the Longo's house door.
Is he ready for what's in the basement?
Bryan gave up.
Are you at the Pokemon League yet?
No. Okay, well, he says. Okay, so he's inspecting the basement. Back with you two out in the field. So you two are basically just with the other going back while Daryl sort of a bit further ahead. He is sort of doing another perimeter check.
Dale.
He is. Dale, yeah.
I prefer Daryl. He's a better
No.
character than The Walking Dead.
Well, in The Walking Dead, yes. Is it Dale in The Walking Dead?
There was.
Yeah, there.
What happened to him?
He died.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
I
How
know.
did he die?
Zombie ripped him open.
Mm.
Unfortunate.
I know.
Sure hope that doesn't happen here.
Yep.
So again, you just I guess you chat among yourselves while Dale was over the head. He is.
Well, so far so good, huh?
Yeah. So far, the coast is clear.
Almost too clear. I don't want to say it's over, but it looks like I don't know. Hopefully someone scared him off. You think we'd be that lucky?
What if did Bryan roll a 1d45?
Look at me, who you is.
Like I know he's gonna be bad. Oh, you said okay. What the fuck? Me, continue.
So it's quiet. It's too quiet.
I wouldn't say it's too quiet. We got those wild Pokemon coming in, eating some stuff. Kind of strange. Well, not strange that they're here. You usually can't get Snaggletooth to sleep at this time of night, so I'm surprised we didn't hear it. Maybe it's finally learned to take a nap every once in a while. That'd be great. Let me see.
Wait. Is it a Snaggletooth is asleep when normally he'd be awake?
Well, that's what I'm guessing. Inside there, he's in the house.
I'm gonna do an inspection to see if I can see Snaggletooth anywhere around here.
Roll then, yep. From your glance of the farm, you don't see a dangerous Bidoof. You don't.
Okay.
You don't see him. You don't see the Snaggletooth around. You don't. On a first glance around her.
I will also roll.
Something you don't see much about. You do see Dale's walking a bit faster. You do now notice though. You look forward towards him. Like he's gone further than he should be at the one timer.
Like he ain't doing a good job looking around.
That always trying to sort of look for something specifically. Yeah.
Like he's acting suspicious. He's acting sus.
You could say
Among Us? That's it. I hail him.
roll to see if you can hear your hailing.
Yeah.
Noel from New York. He knows how to hail.
I do know how to hail.
So when you say you gotta well hail him then. We can say to hail him then.
Hey, Dale!
He sort of stops for a moment, but turns around like, but Sif goes like, "What?"
You look like you're in a hurry. Well, you find anything?
Just a bit of the jitters I have.
Well, slow down a little. I think you're only making it worse by rushing.
Fair, true. And he slows his pace down a bit as well, does, and then proceeds to look around still.
I look around and see if I see anything that is suspicious or out of the ordinary that might not seem ordinary in a farm? Well, we're rolling bad today.
A 12's not bad.
It's mid. And so the anything you look at, you do notice that like some of like you do notice that like parts some of the like one of the buildings does look a bit like adjacent, a bit like slanted. It does than what it should be. We looked earlier.
The buildings look slanted.
Yeah, like
It's gonna fall over.
like for a moment you look at something, you look at the shed you see, and the shed looks like it's been like tilted slightly. It has been by like 5 degrees. It is.
I think that's the barn shed is about to fall over.
What? Our barn shed is fine. What? Something's not right with that barn shed. Vincent, we gotta check it out.
All right. I followed the Longo to go check out the barn shed, and I take out my knife just in case.
Well, the barn's fallen. This is the shed. This is like a utility shed.
Well,
Hey, someone could still be hiding in the shed.
I mean, yeah, I'm just
you
clarifying.
said the shed was moved by a whole 5 degrees. That's worth checking out.
Like tilted, it was like they're like clearly been like some way to put on the italics.
That's still something to check out.
Yeah,
yeah.
I think someone just turned on the italics for the buildings. We're going to do over a bit. So we get close to the building. Well, yeah, it seems like almost seems like the building is suddenly moving back to place it is.
Moving back into place.
Like go from the 5 degrees back to the 0 degrees it was at, or whatever degrees it was supposed to originally at.
Yeah, I think we need to check it out.
Alright. Delongo will... I believe his first production, gonna pull out his Bidoof and put it down.
Question: do you know what's in that shed?
Delongo definitely would know what's in the
Yeah.
shed.
What's in the shed?
It's the utility one.
This is where we keep all our tools, rakes, various plants and stuff. Basically anything we need our hands for. The only thing not kept in there is like main sources of our seeds.
The book of food.
Of course, all of our.
So would it be a good idea or a bad idea if I just, let's just say it seems suspicious. So let's just say I set it on fire.
Vincent, this shed is older than I am. There is a lot of sentimental value. Also,
Gotcha,
we definitely
Gotcha,
have to
so
get
don't
some of
set
these
it on
tools
fire.
imported. Don't set it on fire. Just look around. Don't just be careful. We're just gonna check out this shed. Maybe it was just a trick of the moonlight, but who knows?
Okay, so you enter into this like medium-sized shed,
Okay.
and roll to see if you can see anything that is out of the ordinary. That should be a shed or not.
Nope, I see nothing.
You just see, yeah, it's a shed with cool tools. The Longo, he sort of, since he knows that it at. Funny, you know. So again, you look about. He sort of see. You know, it's like most things are in place. There's a few things though that are a bit loose. There are also like a missing. There's like a missing like wrench, like a hammer missing in there is. And like on the corner of your eye, you do notice something like sparking slightly underneath on the workbenches and stuff.
Something sparking? Okay, the Longo's gonna take precautions first. Alright, first things first. The shed definitely has some good old thick gloves, thick rubber gloves. He's gonna take like a pair of those, put them on.
Okay, yeah.
Then he's gonna grab a very small hammer, just in case. Then he's gonna give it to Bidoof. And next he's gonna grab a slightly larger but still small hammer and have it for himself. And then he's gonna crouch down. See
Okay.
what's sparking.
And I'm gonna have a better grip on my knife.
So, you proceed to get closer and closer to this sparking whatever the fuck it is.
Yes.
And when you get closer, it seems to be glowing more so than sparking.
Oh no.
And when you look at it, you looks to be like a small like hole that's sparring and glowing. It is
In our shed.
in the back of the shed. Yes.
No.
Like it's small, and does seem to be like small, sort of getting smaller and smaller. That's why it's sparking, because it's getting smaller and smaller as all it is.
Uh-huh.
Like something had been like someone had opened it temporarily or something.
It's just we should just see a hole shrinking into the shed.
Like into like the basically there's a gap in the shed with a hole where underneath on the ground there's like a hole, like a sparking hole that's now slowly closing up. It is.
That's not good.
And yeah, now the hole's sort of gone. You do hear a slight noise. You do from tracking outside. You do like the very back of it, pretty much. Like a very
It's dark in here.
Ben, I'll save you, buddy. DeWango reaches his hand out to the hole.
But basically, so the
Get you by it.
no, so either at the right behind where the wall is, where like the sheet metal shower is, behind there, you hear like very like loud squeaks on you do. Like the creatures went ow and squeaks.
I see.
Then you hear some, then the creatures just scurry off very fast.
What was that? Vincent, I don't want to alarm you.
Yeah.
There's another critter in here.
It's a farm.
I need to have a talk with you about that later.
Are you saying farms don't have critters?
I'm saying farm doesn't have unauthorized. They're not critters if they're authorized to be here.
All right. So there's unauthorized critters.
Yes.
So hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Un momento. Uno más. What can I do? What can I do? I send out frost blast, and I have it use frost breath through the hole.
Sure.
Genius.
The creature's already screwed off the ass though.
Alright, okay, never mind
But again,
then.
you can do ice fire to see where else got caught there supposedly. Saying that the main creature that was supposed to be scurried off doesn't mean there's others that there could not be.
You know what? I believe I made a mistake. Because I don't think that's a good idea for the ground.
Well, they had like a wormhole or some shit like appear below it in for a moment.
Yeah, and then him freezing it. I don't think that's good.
Probably right.
I don't know. So, what now?
You want to go round the back of the shed to see anything left around there?
That does sound
Sure.
like it. Sure.
Let's go the long way around.
So you get around it, and you do notice that the hole that was formed by that wormhole, if it was, left a mark outside it, did.
What does the mark look like?
definitely as in like there's like a spiral pattern in the ground. There's where like a hole was, like a big bit of a hole, and then there's a spiral pattern around there is.
Don't like that.
Clearly left,
Oh no,
clearly
it's
left
Jigsaw.
imprints.
Jigsaw.
I noticed as well some purple rat hair. Or rat hair, you do.
Purple Rattata.
And wait, isn't that just a normal Rattata?
You described it was, but still. If you remember from earlier, Dale mentioned that he had, he said screwing them off he had, or at least basically removed them from the property, from the area they had.
That would mean this one's being persistent.
I guess that means we gotta set the whole place on fire.
No, stop that.
Jesus.
Last resorts only, but
Ah, yes, scorched earth, of course.
What if we...
something strange
No.
now. Have you heard of any moves that would let a Rattata make a hole like that?
I've never seen a Rattata before.
Oh, it's like these little rat guys. They like to get into.
Are Rattatas in Kalos?
No. You can get some, but I don't think you get in the main game. I need to check this.
Then
out.
I'm checking it too. Yeah, it doesn't say it's in Kalos. So I do not know what a Rattata is.
You got Pokedexes.
Alright. Yo, Porydex. What the fuck is a Rattata?
And it shows you an image of the thing the longest described to you. Purple rat.
Okay. I now know what Rattata is.
Yeah. Little gnawing fucker.
Yeah.
Looks like something that would be of the top percentage.
I guess they're real pests. Very strange that. Oh God! Wait a second. Got to deal with Vincent. This is the worst case scenario. Got to deal with a whole pack of these things and this whole religious stuff. Maybe we better let the farm get taken. Then they could deal with the rats. No.
And then
It'd be too hard to get.
the Pokedex does also bring up saying, Rattata will chew on anything with its fangs. If you see one, you can be certain there's 40 more live in the area.
That's probably true, but we definitely don't get 40 a night.
Or at least 40 at least are locally, supposedly.
Okay, so the Rattata infestation.
Possible. 2 isn't the start. 2 isn't an infestation yet.
But it can lead to one.
Yeah.
That's how sex works.
We don't even know the genders. All right, we can worry about that later.
And then the book is also trying to say like their chance of survival increases when they live in a dirty place to do.
This place is clean as heck.
Yeah. They live in dirty places without concern, left unchecked, their numbers will not be rapidly. So majority of the time if you see a few of them, carefully the area might be, a bit mucky it might be.
Mm.
A bit unsanitary, might be, as well if you see an influx of rats, predators and stuff.
This place is clean as heck. I don't know what you're talking about.
Buckets is going like, I'm just saying facts I am.
Turn off.
So that's it. Just some rats and nothing else.
Oh, no rats over here specifically, yeah.
But that's just
It does appear that the only thing we've been dealing with so far is rats and no cult members.
thank you.
Unless the cult members have started employing the rats. Vincent, write this down. They're trying to get us out of business. First, it's just going to be messing with our sheds. Then it's going to be eating our produce. It's going to be spreading bad word about us in town.
And then it'll be salting the ground, the soil.
Well, let's not let it get to that point.
So as you should have, I guess, believe in one from behind the shed, everything has again got very more eerily quiet than before it was.
Definitely not scary.
I take a new look around. I see with my detective eyes.
I'll see with my Gigassian eyes.
Okay, so as you look around, you notice Dale's just gone. There's not even in the farm anymore, supposedly. Just when you look, he's nowhere in sight. He isn't.
That's
The Jabberwocky got him.
what the heck's a Jabberwocky?
See, new Giga's like, no.
Oh, it's your engaged net. Is it known better?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, keep going.
Yeah. So, again, Dale there. Again, notice there was no one in sight, or at least where he was, whereas previously he's no longer there. Like he seemed to either be hiding or just sort of like left.
Dale! Dale, where are you? Dale!
Nothing.
That's it, Vincent. We're gonna need the secret Giltchkeeper weapon.
Tractor?
No, that's the other secret weapon. We're gonna use the Giltchkeeper group text.
The group text.
I've kept it muted for all these months. Has anyone seen Dale? Did he go back inside?
Sayade.
No, I want you to warm me 1D100 of how many mixed messages were in that chat room.
How many? A 1D100 for how many missed messages he has?
Yeah.
Alright.
Wow, just up to 100?
Yeah, so.
This is the work chat.
Yeah, just a lot. There is just random miss stuff. And the thing is, though, in the group chat, where you look through it as well, is Dale, his last message on here was like 2 days ago it was on it.
Uh-oh. What if who we met wasn't actually Dale?
That's hogwash. Everyone's a little forgetful with the Giltchkeeper work chat. The last time I messaged in here was well, that goes
You have
out.
an excuse. You have an excuse. You've been on a journey.
Well, you know, you don't always have to check in with the group chat. Usually we check in morning at the breakfast table. We only use this like someone's outside, and it's like, hey, we're like a 5-minute walk from the shed, so maybe you guys can get my tool ready for me, and then I'll meet you at the shed. This isn't super crazy. I don't want to think about invasion of the body snatchers right now.
It could just be a ditto.
I don't believe it.
Dura.
I.
Duralark.
What are those?
They are my Crocs.
You know, Zorak's, I think I named the Giga stuff the other stuff, so you should know what Zorak is.
Yeah, you know.
It's in that you were taking responsibility for the farm, so maybe not. Think about it. This is a big dex of dad for this game, so
Okay.
so
So,
yeah.
I think that we should try and look for Dale. Not split up. That's a bad idea.
Well, of course, I wasn't gonna say we were gonna split up.
I've seen enough movies where splitting up is bad.
You think we should have split up with Cetus? You think he's doing alright in the house? Well, I guess if
I don't know.
anything
Do you have
matters
anything
more-
hidden?
Not. Don't look in the basement.
Why do I feel like he's gonna look in the basement then?
Cetus would never snoop in the Giltchkeeper basement. There's not really anything sus there, but that's like where we put the stuff we don't have room for. So there's just like a bunch of negative space in there. It's just all dusty.
Liminal
Oh, he's
space,
gonna
oh
become
god.
negative mad.
I'm pretty sure Pops keeps his old Pokeballs there.
I guess our good friend Cetus is gonna become negative man.
Like I said, I don't think so.
So where are you going to next? Because all the key environments nearby are like there's the silo and then there's the
Let's go to the silo.
All right.
yeah. You get
Because
you on your way to
the silo's creepy.
Yeah, so
Oh god, sorry.
as you get to the silo, roll. If you notice anything peculiar, unpeculiar.
Being a little bit
Yeah,
peculiar.
peculiar.
I wake up in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I.
Okay, so if you get closer, it looks to me like someone sort of like tripping over you. Do you get closer? It's not Dale. It's one of the priests. Just eating all the mouse shit. Just a flame first.
I quickly check his pulse.
He's alive. He just fell over. He just has.
Dewango picks him up. by his
So
scruff.
it's a cult. Cult member?
It's one of the priests from.
That priest's a bad priest. That's all I want to know.
It's the priest who sort of got run away. So one of the bad ones.
Dewango picks
Alright.
him up by the shirt.
Is
Is he conscious? Does that help rouse him?
He gets up and he just as you put up, he's like, "Ha!" He just looks at you, just goes like, hello."
You have 5 seconds. Explain.
He said it's good goal because well,
5, 4,
he go
3.
yeah. So he basically was like, well, I was looking for my friend who sort of came through a few days ago when we went missing.
Your friend. This
Well-
happened to have anything to do with the friends who want this land.
I mean, technically speaking, we are all part of the same group. We are. I'm just one of the.
Was he one of the ones coming knocking on my door? That's the question, buddy.
Yes.
All right.
I've been sent here to go find him. Last time I saw him was here when he ran off. When suppose he got ran off.
Well,
But
if he has any,
But I'm a coward,
he's-
so I did a night. Did I?
well, if he has any sense, he just got out of town, probably ducked down. So I think,
You should probably do the same.
yeah.
It's like, well,
You know, I could call the police right now. Get you
Well, we don't
squared away.
even we don't even need the police here. I mean, I have this knife. You have those shovels.
We don't need that kind of fertilizer.
Jesus.
We have that's not even on the menu right now. It's okay. So unless you want, okay, here's the deal. You have been on these grounds for, let's say, the last like what? Hopefully 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, roughly.
You
Isn't that
see anything?
trespassing?
Well, I did come with 2 other people, and they sort of like disappeared into the woods when we got through first, you know.
They came onto the farm grounds and they immediately turned back around. Is that what I'm hearing, or what?
As in, when we all entered into the woods to get through the back part to get around here and stuff, I turned around, but forgotten. So
That's why no one takes these woods.
Yeah,
They're
so
twisty.
So I managed just to get here then. I was like, hey, I thought then you pick me up, you know. So I've been walking around for 5 minutes, fell over, you pick me up, and now here we are.
All right. I think the next part of the story is you go into the back of a wagon, and I never see you again. Vincent, do you have anything to cuff him with, or at the very least keep him restrained?
I have some rope.
All right, let's use this rope just as a precaution, sir.
He's like, sure.
All right. Rope it is.
Vincent, this means we gotta do another sweep around for at least another hour. Make sure those other 2 bozos don't come out.
And the things he does speak, the guy does speak and goes like, well, as I was sort of running around, really like tripped because I got spooked by something in this silo dinner.
But kind of something.
Like a loud bang sound, and that made me to tumble.
All right. Vincent, you hold. You know what, Vincent? I'll hold on to this guy. Let's go check it out right now.
All right. Why don't we just tie his hands and then have some of the rope and drag him along?
Well, that's what I mean. Like, you get the rope around him. I'll hold the rope, and we'll both have a hand free just in case.
All right. Rope it is. Let's go.
So, to check into the silo, and it seems to be like a lot darker than it should be. Like if it's light fiction there, it shouldn't need to be like yanked out, or like all of the bulbs gonna has whatever's in there. It was.
This is a good start.
Let me check something. Nah, Fapenya. I could do that, but that's a bit more work than I care to do. I wrap around my trusty extra tie around my nightstick and have Houndour use.
Houndoom.
Yeah, Houndoom, you're right. You just set it on fire, so we have a lot. Wait.
Nice.
Just and let's roll to see how much is reviewed immediately. You notice from the the light.
1d20. I should see something.
You gonna roll 2? Noel.
In a moment, I'm texting someone.
Okay.
Damn.
So you're the longer you're more focused on sort of keep the guy secure. You are.
Mm-hmm.
So Vincent, the first thing you see is a body just laying against one of the wall, the back wall.
Mm.
Whose body is it?
Oh, it seemed to be like again. The body is it's male and it seems to be an overall seem to be.
Mm-hmm.
Does it still have its head?
Yes, it's still whole, but clearly it's been slumped there for a while. It's been.
Is this Dale?
Roll to get a more better view. See if you can identify the person and or corpse just laying there. So as you get approach closer, you know, yeah, it's Dale. But something seems off though.
What seems off about Dale? What happened with Dale?
It's his eyes. Seem to be wooden, seem to be.
No.
So I have some good news and some bad news. We found Dale. We're now in the Coraline other world.
What does that mean? What do you mean you found Dale? And what do you mean we're in... What?
Dale's dead.
What do you mean Dale's dead? We just saw him.
Dale's dead.
That's
His eyes, they're wooden.
they're...
Wouldn't you like to know? His eyes, they're wooden. You want to know why? Wouldn't you like to know?
I
Roll.
Okay.
You should go through the roll to see if you remember. I suppose the last thing you recognize that this specific condition this person's supposed to be in.
I don't remember anything.
So, like when you hear Vincent say about the wooden eyes, your brain goes back to when you three, you said us and Vincent were in that wizard house with the wizard whole group of people and stuff when you first met Daryl, where Celeste made Claygy originally, and you remember that everyone borrowing Daryl was like a wooden mannequin they were almost. What do you say, wooden apparition they were?
Vincent, I need you to hit the body. Just don't even hit it. Just grab his arm. Feel his arm. Something.
I check for a pulse.
Nothing.
Like knock on it.
All right, I wrap my knuckle against the head.
Wood.
Vincent, I don't like the implication of that. We need to get back home.
All right, we go back to his house.
Like
Yeah,
as you
along the way.
again,
Actually,
thing is though, as you leave the silo, your priest fellow, he's passed out now. He has some just seeing like body.
lovely. Delongo puts him over the shoulder. Vincent, it has been a minute. I don't blame you if you don't remember. You remember that time travel thing? We met that guy in the house, and he was the only people there. The rest are wood people.
I think.
Say that Dale right there was a wood people Dale.
Yes.
What does it mean that there is wood people in the present and not in some weird ass time travel?
Would Dale, your Dale, be in the past?
No, or
Could they have switched spots?
I don't know what it means. I just know that I don't like it, and I need to sit down.
Bryan was fucking back up. Christ.
Don't worry, we'll just have a really long walk.
I'll just add a bit. Basically, as right now, as you're sort of walking back, you see run towards you is Celis and Daryl in like tattered clothes he is. And
You mean Dale?
Snaggletooth. Like running towards you they are.
I grip my knife just in case.
So it's you mean Dale?
Yeah, Dale, Celis, and Snaggletooth are just running towards you they are.
Okay, so all of them are tattered clothes, or only Dale does?
Only Dale is, and Snaggletooth is a bit beat up a bit.
Oh boy.
Well, Celis seems to be just themselves.
Okie dokie.
Alright, so what happened here?
So, flashback. Okay, so when Celis went to go inspect the basement, he sort of gets down there. He does, and as again he heard a noise going through. As he gets through down there, like a lot longer than it should be, the stairs he gets down, and he sees basically chained up. Is Daryl chained up against the wall? That's what they explained to you.
Daryl or Dale?
Dale. Dale still was chained up against the wall and goes like, funny, someone has come in. And then Snaggletooth was there as well, slightly chained up as well. Been there since maybe like since like the afternoon possibly.
Mm.
And so trying to gnaw his way out of, the chains and stuff he's been cut and put into. And then with Zangoose proceeds to get him out and stuff, and then all this happens basically. And then he reiterates to you. Then actual Daryl reiterates to you why he was down there for about 2 days. And he basically goes on the line of like but it goes about 2 days ago. The usual rigmarole of like these like some land sharks come rocking in. Snaggletooth runs them away. As I'm sort of getting back, I am from deliveries and stuff. There's a guy at the door. And seems to be like someone of like stature, seems to be. Nothing of like, nothing a note really. It just seems like well put together he is. And as I'm sort of approach him, I get a bit dizzy. I do, which is like not a good sight, isn't it? Next moment, I'm in the basement, chained up, and then I see in front of me myself.
That explains the you we saw in the silo, I guess.
Oh, you found the dub? Oh, okay.
The double's dead, Dale.
Okay, good. So, I'm gonna go back and get my clothes in from him then. So,
Don't go. We'll go with you to get your clothes.
Let's all go together.
yeah, so you all sort of head back to the silo, and in there, the wooden cups dissolved. All left is just the clothing.
Mm,
I'm not liking that.
not at all. Too much. This is starting to be too much magic for me, Chief.
This is starting to go into the what's the term where it's like cryptic. It's getting too cryptic.
Believe me,
but
here.
Yeah, you get changed and stuff, so just
all right, so we guys close. We going back to the house.
I just
Guess so.
proceed to get there. You get it's about midway through the walk you do, and then want you to roll for me? That's
120. Bryan, roll 1d20 right now. Right now. Bryan, can you hear me?
What do you mean?
Bryan,
He's out. I gotta go get some package.
Yeah, so as you proceed, you hear like almost like above you in far. You see like someone sort of making a presence known pretty much.
Okay.
Like you just see this like guy in full robes, sort of like you see a shot of a guy in a robe. You do just sort of flailing his arm around, and you can hear like chanting.
Ow.
Now, do you proceed? No. What you do in the scenario? Want to let him finish, or do you want to attack him?
Okay, so who's there's one person chanting?
There's one person on the roof of the shed.
Vincent?
I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing.
I know, I wanted it to be funny.
You want me to shoot down that flag?
Vincent, shoot that guy.
All right. You know how I have alcohol? I grab some ammo, douse alcohol on them, bring out my hound doom. I fire. I say my magic attack. Firebird Star. Is that it? Firebird Star or Firebird Shot?
Yeah. It's Firebird Star.
Firebird Star.
Roll.
And
Mind you, he is stationary, yes? He is stationary, so you can. Oh no, that hits.
and as it's heading towards him, my Houndoom uses Incinerate on the ammo because doused in alcohol, it's on fire now.
And then he just sort of like, again, hits it, just the guy goes. The whole suit guy goes just a little bit like he does.
Oh, not on top of the shed.
It's a wooden roof, it's fine. Whatever, if it's a metal roof, it's fine.
Oh, you can't say that now. That shack's getting set on fire.
Well, as like the it's kind of like gosh at the end now. As like the fire hits it's the cloak. The cloak, and you see the cloak sort of like just decided to just burst and does all it does. Then once the rope is dissolved fully, it has. Dale goes like, the sort of point goes like, that's the guy. That's the guy I saw.
And do we recognize the guy at all?
Yes,
Oh God.
it's
Who
Daryl.
is-
It's Daryl, the guy you first met like back in the past and stuff.
What the hell?
And he sort of it's doing like a weird like pose, look representing it out, and looks down, and goes like, and he just goes, "You."
So wait,
yeah,
wait.
I live here.
Like looking at like.
Is he unscratched from his robe being set on fire?
Yes.
What the fuck? Shoot him again.
If fire doesn't work, then I'm just it's a plain bullet. Plain bullet.
Plain bullet.
I missed.
You fire, ping, and so it just goes past him, and he just sort of like he's so like focused on you three. Instead of starting with Vincent, just the longer goes on you, it goes like you.
Yes.
Me.
I live here. What are you doing? What are you doing trespassing here?
Then sort of proceeds to sort of jump, then sort of like sees the priest guy and sort of like somehow force jumps him towards him pretty much somehow.
What the?
Sort of like, and the guy
I quickly grab the rope and pull him back.
roll to see how well you know. Took a fall.
DeWongo, I'm pretty sure DeWongo was still holding the rope, so I will assist by also rolling.
So right now, the sort of it's like you're winning the tug of war you are. With like the guy being sort of yanked, and Daryl sort of like sort of trying to pull him forward. It makes you talking better you are, and then he sort of goes like fine, and then sort of turns his hand he does, and then the guy just drops down. Portal opens up and just sucks him up into it.
God damn it.
All right, yeah.
And then as he's going, the guy's like screaming your head off. He is like he's like in like he's in so much pain as he's being supported with this like red portal instead of being a blue one you experience. It just sort of absorbs him. And he's just like he's screaming in pain. He is. Almost like he's been burnt alive. He is.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then he just goes, that makes 3.
3?
Sacrifices.
Oh, god damn it.
And then above you, a giant.
Alright, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna set up frost glass, and I'm gonna use frost breath on the roof, so he slips and falls.
Yeah, you do that. As the guy gets to gets sort of absorbed into this portal, you can frost breath that gets the shed. He's on. And oh yeah,
that's bullshit.
No. That's you hitting the shed. That is. That's how much
Okay.
ice he gets.
Not my shed.
So right now, the top of the shed is basically right now a pack of ice is around it. It's a sheet of ice right now. It is. And then Daryl's just like that's 3, and then he sort of goes fucking flying. He does. Because now there's ice there instead of being metal. And sort of goes.
Okay, so
he's
is he near us? Is he near us?
Well, right now he sort of flew above you, and hit the side of the silo. He did quite fast as well, leaving a very big imprint.
All right, I chase after him.
Just like, fucking.
Everyone chases him. Let's go.
And then as you sort of do that, above you all, a giant red version of the portal opens up.
Oh no.
I'm still chasing after him.
Yeah.
Everyone run.
And then the moment you do that, a head pops out of it.
Head?
Like basically a creature with black horns with yellow bits at the top and stuff, and it seems like almost like a muzzle of like light blue muzzle over like a cape he's wearing and stuff. It pops out.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get distracted. If we kill Daryl, my clothes.
You're right.
Like this creature here pops out. I just lands. Mind you, this is a big ass creature. This is that pops out.
Yeah, I'm still chasing after Daryl.
Just like psh. As you proceed to go after Daryl, this creature sort of force grabs Daryl. And sort of pulls up at the end, sort of yanks it towards him pretty much.
No, my plan.
No, shoot him. Shoot him while he's in the hand.
Again, as he lands, you shoot you can still tend to grab Daryl. You can. There is like a window.
I grab him.
opportunity.
I grab him.
Great.
1d20.
Damn it.
So the longer you hit the guy, you just fall off. You do. And
This bastard's mine.
You like Vincent is like hugging him, like you are like attached. And sort of as you get attached to him, he's sort of like there's like a force stopping him from pulling him further, pretty much. Like you just holding him, sort of stopping him, like this creature from like sort of like grabbing him, pretty much.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do what I should have done a long time ago. While I'm holding on to him, take out my knife, plunge it into his heart.
Jesus!
Listen, this guy opened a portal to hell, basically.
Roll to see if you plunge deep enough. Then, and on you pierce the chest a notch. You definitely pierce the chest, you do. And sort of as I guess the knife goes into basically Daryl's chest, the creature lets out like a blood curdling roar. It does. And it sort of charge.
I win.
The thing is though, as there's a little bit of charge, it charges at you and then swats off. It does. So you go face first into the ground. You do. While the creature then sort of grabs basically Daryl with a knife in his chest, pretty much, and then sort of absorbs him into him, pretty much.
My knife.
And then now this creature just sort of his eyes sort of beam up slightly and just goes 4.
Oh.
And sort of looks at Ceres and goes like, and just sort of like looks at like Claygy or Claygy's Pokeball pretty much, and goes soon. And then then sort of just sort of goes back to this point and just disappears. It does.
Well, you know what this means, guys.
You don't have a knife anymore?
Gotta buy a new knife.
We'll just get you one of my kitchen knives. Alright, so damage check after that thing just left through its own another portal.
The portal that it came through originally, it stayed up and had when it fell down and had her.
And it just went back in through that.
It went back in through and then everyone shut closer to her.
Okay. Damage check. Did it wreck the farm at all?
All that is left is where it came out of is like an impact crater where it landed, pretty much.
Oh, those are so hard to fix.
Like this thing is like maybe like 3 times the size it was.
Lovely.
Like it's like big crater. This is.
Alright.
Like everything around shook it did. Nothing. Luckily, nothing fell over. Luckily, but around some trees that fell over in the wood, different wood and stuff. Like
Down with the shack. Is that wrecked?
Actually, the shack's just frozen now. Just right now it is. At least the roof's frozen right now it is.
It was nice while I knew ye.
Just probably wait for the de-thaw. You be good.
Can you tell them to de-thaw it?
No. No. Put that Houndoom away, Firebug. Alright. Is everyone alive?
Evans.
Mostly, yeah.
Barring, the priest got used, so just got eaten her. And Daryl,
Well-
everyone else who was supposed to be here is alive.
Then let's head back home.
Alright.
As you head back to the house. Look, there's a pie there. Got a bit colder now. It has.
My favorite kind of pie.
Room temperature pizza pie.
I don't trust the pie. You keep talking about the pie. I don't trust the pie.
It's just a pie.
How do you know? You've been gone for a while. How do you know that evil Darren didn't make that
Darren.
pie? Whatever.
I think Darren probably doesn't know how to make pie. But on the other hand, I need to go wake up my folks. I need to test something.
Okay, so you go to the house, check everyone's there. What are you doing to check them exactly? What is that? They're actually there.
I need the raw what the fuck moment. Luongo walks into his parents' rooms. They're sleeping. Just wraps his knuckles against both of their heads. Make sure they're not wood.
Yeah, they're human. They are human.
All right, I assume they're also pissed the fuck off.
I mean, the moment you put your fist against the dad, he's just sort of like, he sort of grabs you and just sort of grabs you to the side. He does.
This will make sense in a second. I'm gonna check the Landis and Daryl.
And he sort of goes like, let's go, and then falls back asleep. He does.
All right, and then just off screen, check both of them. They're human.
Yeah. Everyone is human.
All right.
And the
As
only
long
one
as gonna go back to the
yeah,
kitchen.
since the only one who had been like replaced was Dale.
Thank God.
He's the one who happened to be most like active around when he was in as well. Had been as late. Back to the kitchen you do, and
Well, good news. There is only one wood person.
he goes like, and I was like, okay, that's good. I was afraid that more of us would have been replaced. I mean, there's not much room in the basement as is though, so I'm not sure what else they'll go show us though.
Yeah, they probably could have hid it in someone's trophy box. There's a lot of things down there.
Fair, true.
What happened to your...
What you gonna say, Noel?
I was gonna ask the rhetorical question of what happened to Dale's Pokemon. It was probably with the Doppel.
Yeah, they were in the outfit. Yeah, they were.
Alright, well... Dale, this has been a harrowing night. I'm gonna cut you a piece of pie. You can eat that and then head on home. Go talk to your family. I need to sit down.
And he goes just like, yeah, sure.
I sit down by the Longo.
There you go, Dale. Here's a piece of pie.
He goes like, thank you. Sort of chumming down. He does like it does. Like, he's chumming down on something he hasn't. There's anything in the past 2 days that probably hasn't though. So like, really, So he's sort of like,
All right, Dale. You know what, Dale? Just have the whole pie.
it's just like, just gone within minutes. It is.
You want milk with that?
And he goes like, ruff.
All right. Here's a big old glass of milk, Dale.
He gives it just chokes. He's like, argh. And then sort of like, as he finishes ending, he's just like, oh, that felt good. Then he sees to pass out in his chair. He does. He was sitting in.
Ah, good old Uncle Dale.
Okay, so now what?
Well, it's still like it's like 3 in the morning. It is currently.
Well, Vincent, let's recap this real quick, right? So,
Alright.
we found vaguely might have just been some Ratatas. Apparently, that guy we saw in the past is now here, and he killed a couple people on the premises. Don't know what's going on with that. And
I stabbed him.
you did stab him, so hopefully that went through. And we're also zero progress on the whole thing that brought us here in the first place, which is disheartening in its own thought. I would like to think that it's over now. We stabbed the one guy, but land disputes aren't always.
But the big devil thing said 4.
Yeah, kind of didn't like that.
I didn't like it either.
What if we just stayed here on the farm and just never left? Seems safer.
Yeah, well, what if we just ignored everything that's happening and just lived the good life?
So as you sort of like, I guess, like, could talk about it, Claygy sort of pops out of the Pokeball, and
You're right, Claygy, you can be a farmhand. Let's go.
That sort of points out your Pokedexes, your Poryphones, the Pokedex he does.
I see what you're putting down. I never want to see that thing again in my life.
He's just like aggressive punching you. And he's just saying, just check.
No.
I mean,
You can tell baby Jesus no.
Yes. Here, baby Jesus, have a glass of milk instead.
He sort of looks at you, and then you sort of put go like, and he goes like, and you go like, which hole does it go into though?
I don't know. You're gonna have to figure that out yourself.
Well, I guess besides get his Pokédex and sort of, and it just goes. The thing pops out. It just says the Lord on it. The creature that appeared and stuff.
That is not a real Pokedex entry.
Again, like is the real name of the creature is like sort of like distorted and corrupted it is, but like below it just says in like it's like a hyphen and it says the Lord. Similar to like the Gigas would be like Gigas back the line the Gigas would be
Uh-huh.
or Gigas form would be like that. That would piss it out as well, does it? So it's a Pokemon that's sort of been elevated to a god status better.
so let's just, I'm just speaking hypothetically here. Let's just say that we ignore it now. I mean,
It's
I
fucked
don't
up.
know about.
It's fucked up. It has so you sort of have to.
I don't. I don't know about the Longor status, but this is outside my pay grade. I'm not even getting paid.
I think there's only a very select few of people whose pay grade it is with it.
So I'm thinking I do not have the job requirements to take on a literal demon.
That is true.
All I have are some neat creatures, a mask and a slingshot, maybe some rope.
I think you are correct.
So I don't think that. So I'm starting to think that I don't want to be part of the whole fighting God, Satan, whatever.
You see, I was never on board with fighting the cult in the first place. This is definitely the I don't want to do it.
The better question is, why are they following us?
I guess because we were there. Who knows?
I mean, Clyde just existing as a thing. It'd been busy. Baby Jesus picture is.
But they were following us before then.
Yeah.
I mean, that just happened. You've been in the, I guess wrong place, wrong time. I guess. That's the point. So I guess it's again. It's like 3 in the morning. It is. Dale's like passed out. He is. But I guess you're gonna guess hit the hay. I guess.
No. I am not going to. I don't.
I don't think. Yeah, it's kind of hard to sleep after seeing that.
Fair enough. Yeah. So I guess you continue chatting for the night and stuff, and yeah, it gets to about daybreak. It does. Everyone else is like slowly waking up from the Pokemon, like the roost, like what we could rooster Pokemon to use for like the early morning stuff.
There is none. Just you got the You just hear a rooster's noise echoing over somewhere.
He's
No one
like,
knows where it's from.
Thank you, Peter Pan.
Oh, Pia.
Peter, the horse is here.
Not the horse.
So it goes like, so, it's daybreak, everyone's sort of waking up as well, and you get a message on your phone, you do, saying that 2 more groups have successfully gained the requirements to be part of the league tournament stuff. And there's currently 2 left to fully join, and then you have access to the Pokemon League, you do, or the Pokemon League tournament stuff.
Isn't that nice?
Now what we want to do exactly then?
I think the Longo, he's probably wearing his overalls, but he's gonna put on a hat, little sun hat. He's just going into the fields, start farming.
I am. I'm. I just don't know.
Don't know what.
You know what? I'll help.
All
How
right,
long ago? I know jack ship. I'll help.
there we go. Prime game, farming time.
So,
This is what we need.
yeah,
I
you
love Harvest Moon.
got... No. So how many, like, I guess, hours, days do you want to sort of, I guess, do some farming then?
I think if left be, the Longo's just gonna be here for the next month. He does not want to leave.
You know what? Vincent is very done with this, so he's just gonna help Cetus until he's able to get a ticket to go back home.
Boy, I will force you folks to leave at some point, remember, with that, so you can just
No.
progression.
Listen, I don't know about you, but if I see the girl devil come out
No,
of a portal,
the Devil's Skirtina, this is different.
Oh, devil's in the details.
Yes, exactly!
That was a devil.
if I see a devil come out of a portal, I'm done. I don't want to be part of this.
This seems like the perfect time to throw that towel in. It's time to farm. I'm rolling my farming table right now.
Are you saying that you would? Are you saying? Let's put in this perspective here. Let's all put in perspective here. I was a simple little detective person. Small time detective person. The Longo was just a regular farmer. Cetus was just a painter. And now we're fighting demons? No. I've been thrown through portals left and right. Yeah.
Gotta chime in here. Isn't this one of your homes as well?
Yes.
Yeah, you must spend some time with your family. That's
Yeah.
important.
If anything, you can just say we spend time here until the phone goes off. It's like, oh look, all the spots are filled up. I'm gonna meme and say that's a month.
I'll say we can today right now. We can. Because I won't say yeah. Next session will be the final session. Will be depending. Will be final session unless of course
Or
it
else.
goes on for too long. Or if I write down too much stuff I have, which might happen. That's the point. So yeah, if I end off here, we will. Ghost Bryan was here for more than just the first like 10 minutes. But yeah. So, guys, thoughts then of today's session. Then.
Well.
I want more farming.
I need more Harvest Moon.
Yeah, so if everything goes to plan, then the 3rd of June or 10th of June should be session 30 and might be the finale? Question mark? Again, might be the finale because unsure right now if it is going to be finale because like I have a lot to do now I do the plan for that stuff. But yeah, either 30th will be the final session of it, and then anything past that, who fucking knows really. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, Twitch BFC. It'll be the 3rd or the 10th of June, 30. And then actually it might be the 2-year anniversary coming up. Well, the 33rd anniversary might be coming up soonish. But yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, Twitch BFC. As if this is recording, Smash, and F-Zero's going up in my channel. Both, I think PMD's ending soon is. Both actually will be over when this goes up. So with Donkey Kong Country, Grand Coliseum is just probably going up this week, it is, so not sure what's going to be next. Maybe, because I think Awakening might be next. If I'm going to Facebook going next, it might be, I think. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, so yeah, I'll be back doing stuff probably tomorrow. Like, not tomorrow. Wednesday, probably. If not Thursday for stuff. But yeah.